Once upon a time, a cat with an unknown name lived in Louisiana. Eventually, he found his way to Minnesota and got the name Bob. Who is he, and what does he want?
Hey, Al. Hey, where are you taking me?
What's going on? Where am I? Once Bob made it to Minnesota, he made his presence known to all in the house, especially the new cat that came, Kramer.
Hey, I'm new here. What's your name? Who do you know here? I'm new here. I don't know anybody. Who let you here? Boy, I'm talking to you. Please, no. All right, you're not. All right, no. All right. No.
I too was made a victim of this vicious demon, so I decided to interview the other people who lived in the house.
So, you live with Bob, correct?
Yeah, I live with Bob.
How has that been?
It's alright. I mean, he's definitely annoying sometimes, but it's always nice having an animal around.
What about Kramer?
I mean, Kramer's definitely better. Definitely better pet. Bob's on the bottom of the totem pole for pets in the house, unfortunately.
So, I've heard some rumors. I heard he meows a lot. Well,
Non-stop.
Non-stop?
Non-stop. He definitely can be annoying, but I mean, he's got his moments where he's kind of cute or adorable, but can definitely be annoying in the mornings.
Do you know where he came from?
I think like Louisiana, somewhere around like New Orleans.
You think he has some of that street attitude with him?
Definitely seems like he was an alley cat, but I'm not 100% sure. Judging by how he spends his day, like looking outside pretty much, or trying to get to the door to look outside, I would have to guess he was an alley cat or an outdoor cat.
What do you think of him not having a tail?
It's kind of nice. It's a little like niche. I mean, not many cats you see without a tail makes them a little more special, I feel like.
So, as a roommate, if you could rate him 1 through 10, what would you give Bob?
He's like, I don't know, at first he was like a 7, you know, it was cool. He wasn't, the meowing hadn't grown old yet. But like, he's probably down to like a 5 now, and that feels pretty generous. It's really annoying having him wake me up at like 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. every morning, somewhere in there.
Are the rumors true that he has fleas?
Yeah.
You have to have the flash on, too.
Yeah, for the interview. So, you live with Bob. What do you think of Bob?
He's a bitch.
Why do you think
that? Can I say that?
You can say it. Why do you think that?
He's annoying. He's loud. He's covered in fleas.
Why do you think he's like that?
Because he's a stray that was taken from Alabama or some shit.
Do you think if he was in Louisiana still, he would meow less?
Probably. Because some eagle or some shit would snatch him up.
If you could give him a rating out of 10, what would you give him as a roommate?
A -10.
Thank you, Nico. So, you live with Bob, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
He's a cat. Meows a lot. I don't know. I don't see him too much.
Why not?
Always downstairs.
Why is he downstairs?
Not a very social cat, I suppose. I don't know.
You think he's for the streets or against them?
Ooh. When he does come upstairs, I'd say he's a street cat, always trying to get out.
What kind of streets?
What kind of question is that?
My question. What kind of streets?
I don't know. Paved ones.
Good answer. All
Yeah.
right. So, how many kids do you think he has?
Oh, I'd guess quite a few litters. 5 to 6 litters. I don't know.
Eco-friendly litters?
Definitely. I think.
What do you think about him not having a tail?
I'm not really sure about that. I don't know if somebody took that from him or what, but it's interesting. Kind of makes him look like a bobcat or something.
Is that where the name came from?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't name him.
You're Hunter, aren't you, his owner?
No, that's other Hunter.
Oh. If you could rate him out of 10, what would you give Bob as a roommate?
Maybe a 6. 6.5, somewhere around there.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
This wasn't enough for me, though, so I had to get an interview from Kramer himself.
So I'm here with Kramer now. You moved into a house Bob lived in. How'd that go?
Terrible. Terrible. I live with a psychopath, a murderer.
So if you had the choice to live with him or not live with him, would you take it?
Are you being serious right now? Of course I wouldn't take that.
Do you think it's possible you guys could live in peace, or do you think he's a lost cause?
Honestly, the farther I get from that man, the better. I can't anymore. Not this time.
So I guess my final question for you is, out of 10, what would you rate the Bob living experience?
If I could, -4.
Thank you for your time. You're brave.
This vicious killer has since escaped, and we are all left wondering, where is he now? And what is his goal? And where is it that this menace is going?